Welcome. The Art Collectors Guild selection this time is Peter Brueghel the Younger, known as Brueghel the Younger, Winterlandscap with Skaters and Bird Trap. He was known as Brueghel the Younger because his father, Peter Brueghel the Elder, was also a very well-known painter. He was born in Amsterdam in the Netherlands in 1564. He died in 1636. And he had two styles of painting, one where he did scenes filled with demons, which earned him a nickname called Hell Brueghel, but the other, which was really most admired by the people of the time, the people all over the Netherlands, he became sought after, and he was one of the painters that everyone loved to collect because he did the life, the style. So any of the landed gentry, any of the city folk who were art collectors and art connoisseurs who lived in Amsterdam, their greatest treasure that they could display in their home would be a work by Brueghel the Younger. That was considered a sign of really arriving, somebody who understood art. This piece, which is in the original painting of this, is in the Hermitage in St. Petersburg in Russia. Our artwork, we have to look at this because this is so exciting. This is Winterlandscap. I mean, you can feel the cold in this. This was the Netherlands. It's in the late 1500s, the early 1600s, but everybody lived outside. So these are the canals. We're skating on the canals. Do you know even today, there's an 11-city tour that you can go on. You start at one end and you go through 11 different cities. People today do just like they did then. They have wooden skates here, and you can get wooden skates and you strap them on with these ribbons, these wonderful ribbons, and you start out where they are, and we can follow them. Look, they're going along this canal, and they go all the way back. You can see in the far distance there's a town way back there. You can see the church steeple back there. But look at what's going on here. There's ice fishing. It's wintertime. Where are they getting the food from? Well, you drill a hole in the ice, you break a hole, you fish, or there's the bird trap, because most of the food at this time, it's cold. You have the grain and the wheat, but there's nothing really to eat. You can go out, and this is a trap, and you see they've put out little grains. They're catching their birds. This is where they're going to be inside these wonderful houses on those incredible kitchens with those big fireplaces that are built in there. They're roasting these birds. You're going to have this fabulous Sunday dinner. If you're putting on your skates and you're skating along, you want to go into one of those houses. And if you do it today, and when you did it back then, you would stop for something called koek and zoopie, cookies or bread and soup. But I'd rather go into one of these and have the hot chocolate sitting around by the fire. You can see every time you look at this, look at how he takes your eye and he makes you move throughout. He puts these people in red. You have the red over here, and you've got the red. You see this little girl or boy off with their, the child with their parents skating along. Here they're playing a game like bowling on the ice, and we're going way off, way into the distance. Everything is here. Look at these wonderful shaped trees. Do you know why? Because even today in Holland, they clip these trees in the springtime so that they just grow out in these spiked shapes. You have everything here. Look, the birds are in here. It's cold. It's winter. We're sitting here. Come with me, and we're both going to end up in one of these wonderful houses where we're going to have our koek and our zoopie and our hot chocolate.